to have this as my potting shed. Of course, I had chickens. Now, I am still waiting on getting a chicken house. Once I get a little chicken house, I can have chickens, but I'm sure I'll be able to get one free sometime in the spring. I've said no to so many of them, so I know one will come up. But until then, I got stuff to do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm really going to work in here. I'm going to wash the linens and actually do a thorough cleaning. That's what I'm going to do. I'm stalling. Yes, you're right, I'm stalling. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, it's overwhelming at the moment. I'm just going to take one little bit at a time. When you get overwhelmed, you just do one little bit at a time, and it doesn't matter how long it takes you. You just do one little bit at a time. Let me show you what it looks like before. Okay, so that's the before, and there's a lot of stuff in here, but a lot of this stuff I can move into my other shed that has to do with gardening. So that's what I'm gonna do. Chapter 1 in today's video is to take everything out of that beautiful little potting shed and creating something new. Let's go ahead and see what all I can find to get out of here. Maybe I should do the laundry first. Maybe I should wash everything first. The queen of organizing. No, I am not the queen of organizing. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to turn out all right. Okay, let's go see what we can do. The first thing I'm going to do is take out everything that I don't want in here. I think that would be the most sensible way to start all of this. So anything that has to do with gardening, it's going out first. And put that away where it belongs. The first thing that I wanted to do was give this a log cabin look. So I took out all the old linens and I have them washing. And I decided to put new linens. This material was given to me by a wonderful viewer, and I decided just to take the material and make something pretty out of it. I'm not buying anything new. I'm just rearranging all the things that I already had. Take out the things that look more like storage and put them in the other shed. It's so much fun. I'm basically playing house. The whole goal of my property is to make it look very rustic and very pioneer. Everything, even my videos, want to have that full look. That is the brand name that I am creating here on YouTube. And that is the pioneer look in the modern day. It doesn't matter what you live in. You can live in a mansion, a mobile home, or whatever you wish, but you can turn that into a little cabin if that's what you want to do. And I am creating my own little mountain cabin right here in my own property. It's a very small area, but I'm able to do a lot of work in here. So all of my herbs and seeds that I am saving through the years is going into this little shed. I don't have problems with mice and rodents, and here's why. I store a lot of essential oils, and I also have essential oils of peppermint all over the place. It smells absolutely amazing in here. And so I don't have the animals in here because they don't like the scent, and they stay out. So as I go through everything and have a place for everything, I'm removing some things too that really don't belong. And I'm having a lot of fun. I really got deep into this lifestyle, and it's going to be showing almost at a rapid pace. Almost every day you're going to see a big shift in the way I do things. I'm creating these areas that I can do things in them all year round. Now, of course, if we have a big snowstorm, you may not be seeing me in here just having fun and playing in this little potting shed area. But I can use this even in the cold and hang up some of my herbs and work on my flowers and things like that. And so this is called my drying room. It dries amazing because the sun doesn't shine in here, but yet it gets very warm. When drying your herbs, you do not want the sunshine because it fades them. You want a room just like this. Chapter 2. putting it all together and creating the pioneer house that I wanted and surprising all of you. So this is what makes the real difference, is adding these simple little touches. And I am working on this. You won't believe what it looks like when we're done. It actually looks like a pioneer home. And you will see some of the photos in my intros because I was just so impressed by it. So this is a little light that I have that's hooked up to a solar unit. So there's no electricity out here whatsoever. And it is beautiful at night. Sometimes I just walk outside and just sit and look at it because it's just so calming. I took everything out that was tin or that needed washed, and in a nice hot sun, I washed everything up. I decided what can I use and what can't I use, and you know me, I kept pretty much of everything. All of those little brown boards that you see, they were drying racks that I created a couple years ago, and I absolutely love them. I bought a bottle of Dawn dish soap just to use for really hard projects like scrubbing my house. Did you see that video? The one where I scrubbed the whole house with the Dawn soap? I will share that in the description box because that was a good video and it was a lot of work. So now what I'm doing is just washing everything down. I have a lot of agate ware, a lot of porcelain ware, and a lot of the antiques that you would have seen back in the 1800s. I have quite a collection of antiques. As I remove more and more plastic out of my life, I'm realizing that the antique things last forever. And I really love galvanized steel, galvanized tins, and I love baskets. I use baskets for everything, and they last me pretty much forever. I'm going to wash all these baskets up, and because the sun is so bright, it dries really quickly. Now we're going to wash them all up and let them set out to dry. And just wait, the transformation is coming. And now everyone, the final chapter, the amazing transformation. I cannot believe how pretty everything turned out. Just some... Well, everyone, I cannot believe how beautiful everything looks. It took a couple hours, but everything is clean. I have fresh, clean linens, and all of my seed starting stuff is in the shed. And now this can be just for all of my herbs and spices, making candles, making soaps. And I cannot wait to do a lot of videos in here. Let me get out of the camera shot and show you what it looks like. Well, my friends, this was the look that I was looking for. Exactly what I love. The old ways of living, the pioneer look, the oil lanterns, the checkered cloth, the old burlap bags, the canning jars. I'm creating my house, my life, one day at a time, exactly how I want it to be. It's such a wonderful time in my life where I'm able to do all these things I dreamed about for many years. Ever since I was a young married mom at the age of 17, I wanted this look in my house. I wanted this lifestyle. I wanted everything, and I have it now. I'm washing all the linens that were in all summer long. I will neatly fold them and put them away for next summer and change things out. Every single couple months, I like to change things and make things look different. No matter where you live, my friends, you can turn your home into a little bit of heaven on earth. I strongly believe that. My videos are out there to encourage you, no matter where you live, no matter what your house looks like, you can turn it into a home. You can turn it into things that you enjoy. Dust off that dusty shelf, or clean up that little cobweb in the corner of your home. Take your plates, your spoons, all of the things that you own. Polish them, make them look clean again, and create your own little cottage. One day at a time.
Finally, I'm done. Wow, that was work.